Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. I am participating in a MemoryDex challenge, and if you've seen any of my previous videos, you saw that I had bought the MemoryDex cards off of Amazon because I don't have a die cut machine, or I don't have like a die or anything, and all I use is my Cricut when I cut things or punches. So anyway, I purchased these Heidi Swapp MemoryDex cards off of Amazon. If you're interested in these, just go on Amazon and just type in MemoryDex by Heidi Swapp and they pop right up. And I paid, I think, I don't know, less than $10 for the whole pack of 100. So I've got all these cards. But anyway, I am, like I said, I am participating in the challenge for Monica over at I'll Make It Crafts. And so anyway, I thought I would show you how I covered my MemoryDex card. So anyway, here is the one that I have created. My favorite color, of course, is pink. And as you see here underneath my MemoryDex, underneath all my pretty stuff I put on here, I layer different colors of paper on there. And so I thought I would just show you how I covered it, because these, of course, just come basic like this. I chose colors that I could add in with the black and white on the bottom, so then it would kind of match. But this is how mine has turned out. So anyway, I think it's good. I like it. I did make one. I tore it up, didn't like it, and I made this one. And I like this one because I always try to tell people just to do your best and just try and just be your awesome self. So that's why I put it. I added the bike on here because I like these old-timey bikes. And I have one, but mine is purple now. I did have a purple one here, but I didn't want to put it on there because I wanted it to match. But the one I have now is purple. But yeah, that's why I added that on there. And I just like pink flowers. It kind of brightened it up. And on the back, I just put a little bit of information about myself. I just printed it out on Microsoft Word and just a few little things about myself. I could have given her my phone number, but she already has it because we've messaged each other. So I didn't feel like I needed to put that, but this is what I did on the back, and then it kind of blended in and matched up with the polka dots that were on the back of this card. So let me show you how I covered my MemoryDex card. Okay, so what you would do is you would take a MemoryDex card, whichever one you want to do. I had it where my tab was on the end. I guess you don't have to have a tab if you don't want to, but I kind of thought it was cute. So anyway, let's just cover this one. And I'm going to use the same papers that I use on this one just because I have them out here. But anyway, let's see here. I had used like colors like this. The reason I had used the black and white flowers because it kind of went with the black and white. I also have some hearts here. Let me see which side I wanted to do. That one is kind of more of a cream color and that's white, so I don't want to do that. The paper that I was using out of this Gal Meeks Glam that I picked up, I think it Tuesday morning. But yeah, you can see that's pretty cute there too. Yeah, since I'm crazy about pink and all that, that's one of the reasons I went in with it. It's my favorite color, and you're just trying to tell people about, tell someone about you and a little bit of information about you. So I kind of like this one right here, and I like this one on the back. I think I'm going to go with this one on the back here. So what I did is, in order to cut this and not try to cut it all straight at first, I just took my paper cutter and I started cutting like 1-inch strips, and I didn't even worry about anything but this 1-inch strip like this, and I just glue it on or taped it on. And then you can kind of choose another one. I think I'll go with this one now. You can, of course, do any colors that you want, but this is what I had out in handy. So I decided to go with it. So now I'm going to layer that one up. I did use this one on there too. I liked this one. So let me see what other color I got over here. And I have this one out too, and I really do like this one. So I'm going to cut myself a strip of this one. And as you see, I've already cut myself some of this. I hope it's still going to be long enough. It is. And then I'll do another one. I'm cutting these all 1 inch. Just like this. Do as many little strips. You can make them thinner if you want, or make them thicker. That's up to you. So what I did is I just took my tape runner and put some tape down here at the bottom, just a couple little strips. And I kind of used maybe the holes as a guide of, so I could try to make sure I'm trying to make it straight. Just like that. So I did that. The next one I'm going to do here, or let me look, maybe this, maybe I can alternate, maybe over here. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of tape above it and just right at the top of this so it sticks, because you're overlapping. And let me make sure I'm getting this straight. And just like that. And then I'm going to go with this. Or actually, I think I'm going to go with this one now. You can just layer these up any way you want. It's your preference what colors you're going with. I'm just going to kind of line it up above the hearts that's on there just to try to see if I'm getting it straight. And then I have another piece for up here, and that one just kind of fits. It's a little bit long, but that's cool. I like it. I'm gonna fix this all up and trim it in the end. Okay, so I got my glue, or got my tape on there, and this one I lined it up right with the top of the card so it doesn't stick up very much. And then I just kind of pressed it down. And then, easy, right, y'all? Just to use an extension, something that already has a design on it. And now I just turned it over and I just lined it up on my paper trimmer, trimmed it off. And I did the same thing for the other side. And there we go. Look how I covered it up. And you can just add more. You can add the tab if you'd like. On this one, you see I added polka dots at the top, pink polka dots. So all I did was kind of take it and put it up here at the top like this. And let's see, where'd my little pencil go? I just kind of put it where it was going to be flush. And I just kind of drew around it. If you're good at just gluing it on and then just cutting it out around the tab, go for it. I found this was just easy for me. On the corners, if you wanted to use your corner rounder, you could, but I think it's okay. So then I got my little tab. It's gonna go right up here. So let me grab some glue. Since it was a little harder to get your tape runner in here, I just added glue for this one. Gonna put it flush down on top of that paper. Centered it up. And just like that, you have covered your MemoryDex card. Okay, let me kind of round this corner over here because this one's round. And that's how I made it. That's how I covered my MemoryDex card. Then I just took cut aparts and I just kind of shaped them up and layered them up, and I put them on some foam dots, and just like this one as well. This one was like a sticker. I layered it up on foam dots as well. And this one was just part of my cut aparts. I saw this little word and it worked perfectly. The Crafty Crafts by Dina, I wanted to make sure I put my channel name on there. So I just typed it out on Microsoft Word and layered it up on some pink paper. And I think the font was like Lucinda handwriting or something, and it's like the smallest font I could get on my Microsoft Word. And then I just added in these are kind of hard flowers, and just put them on here as decoration. And of course, like I said, I put my bike because I like old bikes. But anyway, that is how I made my MemoryDex card. And I will be getting this and some other goodies out to Miss Monica within the next day or so. And but yeah, anyway, and then on the back, it was my the smallest font size I could put on here too. So I really didn't know how much I needed to put, but as you can see, this is what I put for the back of mine. And the back of the card was polka dotted, so I just printed it out and just layered it with a little bit of pink, added in a pink flower, and I think it turned out pretty good. So anyway, yep, y'all jump on over to I'll Make It Crafts if you're interested in doing her MemoryDex challenge. I think that the end is on the 20th of June, or you need to get your video responses in by then. But anyway, yeah, jump on over, y'all. And I'm thinking about doing one of these too, maybe down the line a little bit. That way I can start collecting some of these for our crafty friends as well. But I want to get through hers first, and yeah, I'm excited to see how her channel grows and all this, and how many crafty friends she actually makes. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, y'all. I really had fun with this, and I hope that you like this way of covering it. You could also do just a solid piece of paper, but me thinking out of the box, I just decided to layer up paper, make it all different colors or whatever. Yeah, I think it worked out good. Anyway, super happy with it. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Fixing to get our showers, and we are going to go out and spend a little time with our granddaughter today, and probably go out to lunch, and just never know. Might find a few Tuesday mornings. Never know. My husband is so good. He's just like, wherever you want to go, I'll go. And so I'm very blessed with that, and I'm very grateful. And yeah, he just likes to just go and hang out. And in fact, a while ago, y'all, he came out from the garage and said, "What are you doing? What were you doing out there?" And he goes, "I was cleaning my truck so I could take my ladies out." I'm like, oh, he's so fun. He's so cute, y'all. So anyway, I'm going to get off here, get this cleaned up a little bit, go get my shower so we can get out and have a yummy lunch. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.